Hey now, that's the end of the video. You'll have to see how we got there first. JeepFest 2025 in Maggie Valley, North Carolina is the first weekend of June, and we decided in late May to try to do a pre-run of the Jenkins Creek Trail, which is part of the trail runs that will be hosted at JeepFest. I'll be leading the Friday night Jenkins Creek run at JeepFest. We met up at Coffee and Chaos in Maggie Valley. It was Rich and Vicky in Quackers and Lori and Corey in their brand new Green Gladiator. They have a YouTube channel which I'll link in the description. So after plenty of coffee and a little bit of chaos, we decided to hit the road. So JeepFest is at the Maggie Valley Festival grounds, and this particular weekend they were hosting the Thunder and the Smokies motorcycle rally. So plenty of Harleys and other bikes abound. So Maggie Valley is approximately 45 minutes west of Asheville off of I-40 and connects to 40 on Highway 19. So here are the festival grounds on the right. If you continue straight on Highway 19, you'll get to Ghost Town in about a mile area right here. Now, this is the parking lot where the Jeep rides will depart for Shelton-Laurel as well as the Jenkins Creek ride. This is actually at the base of the hill where you take up to Cataloochee ski area. There's the parking lot. Just make sure to stay off of any of the structures or property of Ghost Town. They're nice enough to let us use our parking lot, but the rest of the area there is going to be off limits. So to get to Jenkins Creek, you continue on Highway 19 toward Cherokee westward, and I'll have detailed descriptions in the ride video I post after JeepFest. This is a little bit of a teaser, so I don't want to give too much away. I will, however, show the turns just in case you get curious. So Jenkins Creek is a loose gravel logging road, not exactly technical, and it has a shallow water crossing with a smooth bottom that you can take at relatively high speed for a nice splash effect at the end of the ride. This is not a secret location, and maps and descriptions can be found all over the internet, including guides on Onyx and Gaia. It can be a little confusing in parts because of some of the turns, although it's in the vicinity of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and if you do take a wrong turn, that's probably where you'll wind up.
There's a pretty waterfall coming.
Like I mentioned, this is a little bit of a loose gravel logging road. It's a bit steep in parts, and knowing how to put your vehicle into four-wheel drive is probably a good idea. 4-high may come in handy in a few spots where it's a little bit on the steep side, although not absolutely required. If you stay in two-wheel drive the whole time, I assure you no one's going to send you a medal, and quite frankly, reducing trail wear by using four-wheel drive is appreciated. This is definitely a stock-friendly trail, and this would be a great place to see the fall foliage, so when the color comes in, it's going to be great. But of course, when the leaves are down, it's also great because you get some mountain views near the top. Alright, well, I've got a few snippets of what it looks like up here, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Thanks for spending the time with us. Oh, and I hope to see you at JeepFest. If you do see my Jeep parked, I'll have my secret squirrel flag, so I'll be easy to pick out if you want to come say hi. seeing Big Witch Creek on the left. Looks like this is taking us up to Big Witch Gap.
Yeah, Big Witch Gap. And we'll be crossing under the Blue Ridge Parkway here in just a minute. And then it's another intersection there, a three-way intersection.
This road does take you under the Blue Ridge Parkway as well as across it in a few spots.
And Blue Ridge Parkway on our right here. Really nice area for camping, and the rates are pretty good. Their only limitation is that you have to phone in for reservations. They don't have any online reservations. They just opened up their May through October. They have some really nice west-facing sites that'll get you some really good views at sunsets. go right on the paved road here, you're on the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you go left, it takes you up to Heintuga and the Heintuga Loop Road or whatever that is. It heads down into Cherokee. The road to the left here takes you back down to 19, kind of close to where the Blue Ridge Parkway crosses 19. So go.
Hole.
Yeah, one of our group saying hold.
Yeah, that was me.
Or you say hole or hold?
HOLE.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I can see how that would lead to a different reaction if it was hold.
We're pulling off to the right here in just a second before the water crossing. Figure out if anybody wants to do any kind of videos or anything.
Oh, and that's such a fun water crossing. Let's see it again.